Hello, welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. Let's see. We have Mrs. Claus and Peter Pan's to choose from. I don't think I've played either of these on the channel. I think I'm going to try Mrs. Claus. I'm not very solid on Peter Pan's. So round one, we of course start off with no good characters. That's alright though. Let's grab Black Cat. Our lobby has Horde Dragon, Horseman, Merlin, Sharon, Karen, Potion Master, Galahad, Gwen, me. I think I'm most afraid of Horde Dragon. Like a good Horde Dragon high roll could just like demolish us. We had one of those in a video I posted the other day. Okay, we're gonna tie here. We also need to watch out for Gwen, who can also just get a really good early snowball. And here, we're selling our cat so we can buy Lonely Prince and then Sherwood Sure Shot. And we're going to be pretty happy about that because this is a great, great start for us. I haven't played Mrs. Claus enough to know like what strategies I should be aiming for. I imagine it's, you know, princesses, maybe animals. I've played a lot of the inverse, Krampus. But Krampus is a little more straightforward, right? Because like he works very well with black cats. I'm gonna grab this and roll. No good characters here. I could try to blind mouse some stuff. I think I prefer just to buy this dragon. And do it this way. Putting Lonely Prince in the back line, that way if they have a dragon, it's a 50-50 shot. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure like what the ideal Mrs. Claus comp is. I think like Krampus, her early game is going to be pretty strong, and then it's going to start tapering off in the mid and late games. But so like towards the mid and late game, you could probably get away with not running all good characters, but for now, I definitely want to try to be as good as possible. Awesome, and we're doing great. We're haven't lost yet. Okay, so we get to sell this, buy this and this, and then flip that. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is great. I think I want Peep in the back, and like that. I think. I always get weirded about those early game positions. I just want to protect Sure Shot from getting hit by a dragon, for the most part. So this is kind of my goal with Mrs. Claus, just good value, good creatures. Peep is a great pickup here. I wouldn't mind doubling the Frog Prince, but really we need to fill up the board a little bit more. Up against Horde Dragon. This gives us a good chance to see, like, if they're beginning to be on a roll, like if they've already finished Cinderella, this could be bad, but they haven't done that yet. Yeah, we're fine. I definitely want to push this early game advantage as much as possible with Mrs. Claus. So we can have up to 7 gold here. Picking up the unicorn's probably fine. I'm gonna grab this and roll. Yeah, I'll triple. I don't mind being a little greedy here. I could be really greedy with needle nose daggers. I'm gonna be that greedy. And I'm just gonna grab a crafty, I think. Just to fill out the board a little bit. I think we can get away with being greedy because we're already pretty far ahead. We need this to slay. We're going to have a huge 13-12, which is pretty big for this stage of the game. And Princess Peep is going to give us 3 4-2s when she dies. Actually, there'll be 4 3s because of Rainbow Unicorn. So, I don't know. I feel like Needle Nose Daggers has a whole lot of upside for us. And it really tips the scales in our favor. Of course, if we lose this, I'm going to be eating my own words. Alright, we get a Slay, and she lives, which is awesome for us. See, yeah, they didn't even come close to beating us here. Okay, so now we get to grab a good support. And a Romeo. That way we can set it for Juliet. We could go into Princes and Princesses. I prefer staying in just, like, good, like, generic good comp as opposed to Prince Princess, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. Probably want to buff her. And then I'll just... No, because I'll use this as gold next turn. For now, I want to worry about positioning, like, where do I want to put Peep, mostly? Like, I could swap these two and do that. And I think I like that better. The issue, I always have a problem with, like, knowing where to put Peep, because if you put her here, she could be attacked, and then she won't trigger more than one sheep. If you put her back here, she's almost guaranteed to trigger 3 sheep. So maybe she should be in the back. And we'll do this. That way Sure Shot gets to have an attack at least. I just want to maximize the chance of Peep making use of Needle Nose Daggers. We need to watch out for this Wretched Mummy. Alright, Peep down, but she does give us pretty big characters. I believe we got a Slay off too. Alright. I'm gonna grab Haunted Helm, I think. This is like future setup for finding Good Boy. Yeah, I like that. Because we can also grab like the Nutcracker and put it first. And it'll be a 722. So that seems nice. Maybe move this over so that it has more attack on it. I think we're done with the unicorn. Okay, let's try it this way. Do I want to keep rolling? I could just Queen's Grace this, and where it gets the second place person. So I think there's value in that. I think I'm going to buff the ranged character, though. Here, there's our Juliet. Can I sell for the Juliet? I can. I guess it's Peep. No, it's probably... No, it's Peep. It's Peep. I think. Maybe that's wrong. But, like, Romeo's going to summon Juliet again, which is about as much power from this as Peep is. Okay, survives. Survives. Awesome. We should be looking at a level 4 trophy next turn, hopefully. Excellent. So now... grab the Romeo. Put that here. So now we'll get double Juliets. I guess we can grab this and go for a triple next turn. And then I'll lock for a double Juliet. Honestly, I think we're in an awesome position. Because we're primed to have the Nutcracker give us the treasure next turn. We have a decently strong front line. Our back line, yeah, we have one support, but we also have double Romeos. And Romeo and Juliet is just like crazy mid-game value. If you can do this, you probably should be doing this in a lot of comps, where like these 3 units are effectively 5 units, because Romeo is going to resummon the Juliet. So it's almost like I have 9 units on my board right now, because it's like 2 Juliets that aren't being shown, basically. And I think that's just very, very strong. Ooh. Speaking of strong, this dwarf comp is impressive. Wow. We might be in trouble here. I don't think we're beating this. What the mess? And they have a level 5 trophy already? Yikes. I was not expecting that. Your duplicator, though, we could not have asked for a better treasure. Part of me doesn't even want to upgrade Romeo, just so we can keep this happening, like double Juliet summons. And I might do that for a little while. I'd rather triple Juliet, basically. Does not look like I can actually triple her this turn, which is unfortunate. Right? Because I would have to sell 4? Yeah. So there's no way for me to do it now. Juliet should probably be up here, so she dies first. Okay. Man, that dwarf comp was absurd. I was not expecting them to be that huge. They have like 30/30s at level 4. Okay. Juliet down. That's fine, that's what we want. We'll need to watch out for them with this 9th book of Merlin. That book is just very strong. We had double Juliet. One down, though. And the other one's down. We're also losing this one. Well, we had a very strong start. But it does not look like it was meant to be. So let's triple here. I'm just going to take 60 shields. I feel like we need to be tougher, and that is a good answer for that. I could True Love's Kiss this into a level 5, but I think I'd rather just find a 5. Friendly Spirit with Haunted Helm is interesting. Nothing's keeping me specifically in Prince of Princesses. It'd be a 417, a 620 with Good Witch. That doesn't seem great to me. I guess we can triple this now. Maybe this is wrong. Let's skip that. And, oh, wait. Yeah, no, we want Godmother. This is how we stabilize, I think. I know we're falling off the good support triple there, but Godmother's just amazing. Well, Godmother's dead. That's unfortunate. But I think we're okay. We're gonna get double upgraded Juliet here. Actually, I don't even think it's gonna get that far. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Let's roll. I'd like to find, I don't know if Lancelot would even be good at this point. Do I want River Wish Mermaid? Probably not. It's another Juliet. I'd like another Romeo, that's for sure. Oh, double Arthur, okay. Yeah, that just replaces this, I believe. We have so many upgraded princes and princesses. There's no way for me to get the other Arthur right now, so I have to lock for it. And I hate locking for it. We're at level 5. I'd like to find a good level 5, but Prince and Princess in-game is mostly just Arthur stacking on Arthurs, and we need to get them, I think. Alrighty. So they're going to Slay, and they actually do get a Slay there, which is unfortunate for us. We need to watch out for this wretched mummy. Although Juliet's dead now, so we're in pretty good shape, I think. Another sleigh there is unfortunate. Okay. That could have been worse. Okay, that's great. We do win now. Okay. Alright, I feel like we need to triple Arthur or something. We need some kind of power spike. I think I have to skip this. Because we're kind of off running it. Yeah, I'm... Again? What could I even get? I don't think it's worth it. We need to find the upgraded Arthur. Or another Romeo. And rolling now before we hit level 6 gives us a shot to find it better. Can't seem to find them. Unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have sold everything there, but I felt like without having the 6s in the pool, we had a better shot of like actually finding one and being able to lock for it. However, we should still be in a great spot. Like, these are all going to get +4/+4 every turn for the rest of the game. Up against Horde Dragon. Alright, so they didn't get anything crazy, but they are about to have a Hercules go off. Herc down. Alright. Well, we're getting scammed a little bit with these rotten apple trees. I think we're fine, though. We're about to have double Juliet off this Romeo. Oh, yeah. We're more than okay. And I believe that's lethal. It is. So that puts us top 4. So we have won the game in Storybook Brawl terms. Wow. The dwarf person got knocked out. Interesting. Let's see. Is there anything here? Alright, there's another Romeo. I think I'm just going to take it. Because it kind of represents more stats than Arthur. In the sense that, like, so ideally, Julia dies, and then this Arthur summons 2 of her. I mean, this Romeo summons 2 of her, and then this will summon an additional 1 of her. And that's kind of just our in-game goal. I would really love to triple Arthur, though, and even triple this other Romeo. In fact, running the other Romeo kind of sucks, because we're not getting +4/+4 and everything, but I think we need this just to... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be running the other Arthur there. I think we lose this. I don't know if we can deal 126 damage. And they're getting just a free spell off of everything. Yep. Alright, well, we lost that one. That hurts a lot. Hopefully we're against the ghost. We are, okay. Not finding any Arthurs. Way too late for Lancelot. That's Hercules, but I think it's also too late for him. Against the ghost, I think I'm going to get risky, or greedy rather, and run both Lancelots. I mean Arthurs. And the next turn, what I might do, depending on who I'm up against, is just run 3 Romeos in the back line. So we can like just get a bunch of Juliet bodies, because otherwise I don't know how we win this. I think this person is very far ahead of at least where we are, and maybe even where Merlin's at. Alright. Hopefully my greed does not bite us in the butt. We beat them last time, but they have the chance to scam us here. And they do, because Juliet now has 1 toughness. Yep. That is very painful. We might just die here because of the trees. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. We're gonna tie. We almost lost, though. Up against Merlin, so I guess they tied? I'm gonna snap off this Pigmorph. Wow, just nothing. So now I'm wondering... I mean, it's gotta be better just to do this, huh? Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, okay. So the Arthurs are gonna buff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 creatures. So they're giving me +10/+10 each, so they're effectively, this is effectively a 16/19. But this is going to summon a 27/30. Both of these are, and give it +7/+7. So it's more of a 20, like 35/37 or something like that. 34/37. So this is just way more raw stats than Prince Arthur. And I'm sure, I know long term Prince Arthur like makes up for it by them being permanent buffs, but we don't have a lot of time, right? We're in the top 3. Okay. Alright. So we're going to get a double Juliet here. Now something dies, the other Juliet. That's unfortunate, but okay, I think. Now that's dead. So we're gonna lose? No! Ugh. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh well. Third place. Third place is good. This is a fun team. This is the first time I've ended up running 3 Romeos as a backline. I kind of wish we could have found another triple for the second Romeo, or really anything towards the end. Like, another Arthur would have been nice. Like, I don't think we bought any new units after level 5. We just couldn't find anything. And that happens sometimes, but I think this is a good testament to the strength of, like, the Romeo-Juliet pairing. Like, we didn't buy anything after level 5, basically, and made it to 3rd place. So, I don't know, it feels pretty good. A good boy would have been awesome at the end. We just didn't see one, or maybe I rolled past it. But yeah, anyway, this was great, this was fun. GG's, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.